Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Sunless. We are over here at the Ghent pole, as you can see. I did make my way over from the hut last time. I redid the freeing of the prisoner and also made sure to collect the port report this time. It took me... I needed to use one of my unread logs, but I actually was able to keep one just in case. That was that. Did not try to get the nightmare removed because I really don't know if that matters. Plus, I wasn't going to reload another dozen times. So yeah, we got that. And we're at the Ghent pole, and I guess because we have recently or previously sent some sort of beast here, Behemoth apparently, we're getting a little bit of an event immediately. A new arrival at the Ghent pole. Your return is met by the sight of the recently wounded Behemoth oozing its last on the small beach. It has not been here for long. It does not have long left. Is this the fading Haruspicy? Yeah. Of course. I hadn't even been thinking about this person, but she does not actually seem to be one of the 7. Especially because I don't think there are any other female members of the 7 unaccounted for. I think the only... Well, actually, at this point, we have 3 of them pretty much secured. We know the 4th one is Lorenzo, so we have Rosina recruited. We have Baruch, or whatever his name was, recruited. The old soldier from Nook. We basically only have to return to Eric in Hideaway to recruit him. So that's 3 of them accounted for. Then we know about Lorenzo, the almost dead man, who we might be in the process of recruiting. We've helped him several times at this point. We're on our way back there, I guess, with another message. Then we have... Well, and we basically know about the fierce philanthropist, right? Lyndon's wife. So there's only one person, or am I forgetting about someone? Actually, I could... Well, let's deal with this first, I guess. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Haruspicy is not one of them, though. But she might be connected somehow. Sever the flesh, whispers the Haruspicy. Wait, assist defending Haruspicy. A few pointed jabs with one of the old sailor's own harpoons keeps the mob at bay. Sever the flesh, whispers the Haruspicy. Let the entrails form my path. Somewhere in the blood, guts, and blubber, a pattern emerges. She closes her eyes. The preacher travels to the bell tower. The bell, it... Oh god, that's horrid. I'm sure it is. The flesh reveals all. She fades a little more. Learning the ways of Haruspicy, right. That was a thing. The Ghent pole awaits its next weary beast. Gained 5 intriguing snippets and 100 fragments. Cool. Let me just quickly check... Ah, yes. Okay, so we know... we have him basically in the bag. Rosina is done. Batuk is done. The propagandist might be the tobacconist. I just don't remember. I don't recognize the portrait, but yeah, that might be him. Lyndon, that is... Wait, no, not Lyndon. Lorenzo is the almost dead man. The financier. Yeah, basically we're gonna get his wife as a replacement. That's the idea. Right, so... the propagandist is the one that I'm not entirely sure about. But other than that, everyone else is pretty much accounted for. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to confirm that, I guess. Right. Yeah, here we have the prisoner freed from the Drownies, who wants to go back to Rosegate. Might or might not be related to one of the 7's quests, perhaps. Yeah, got my unread log still left, and the hot port report. Just, I don't know why I felt the need to show that specifically. Anyway, we're here. Speak with the fading Haruspicy. Explore further into the Ghent pole. Oh, with foxfire candles. Wait, I don't know if I want to do that. Compile a port report. Sure, we can always do that. Release a Blemigan. Ooh, interesting. I guess I haven't tried this before. Deliver the Lost Pilgrim. Wait, oh? Oh, I completely forgot about you. Huh. Oh yeah, I remember picking up a person at Scrimshander, that's right. But I completely forgot that she wanted to be brought here. Well, okay, what poor soul would come here willingly? But she seems happy at least. Well, that's good. A soul with nothing left to lose. At last, my pilgrimage is complete. She sighs with contentment. Slowly, reverently, she hands you a small bag of coins and an icon of Saint Croatoan the Lost. Okay. Everything is left behind. I'm free. She wanders down a stone artery. A worn shoe squelches in the blubber of a dead beast. Without breaking stride, her foot slides free and she continues into the dark. Okay, outlandish artifact, 50 echoes. And that's that. Always happy to help. Let's speak with her. Let's see if we can make any kind of progress here. Bring recent news. Wow, everyone wants recent news over here. Boost your apprenticeship to a maximum of 3, I see. I mean, we're already at 2 out of 3. Ask about her. Ask about previous visitors. What she seeks down here. Okay, so that requires 3. So I guess we wouldn't have been able to ask this earlier, right? Ask about previous visitors. Who else has ventured down here in search of her wisdom? The tale of the Presbyterate Princess. Ah, okay, that might be related to our main quest. It has been so long. The last who came here without being drawn? Long ago. Time enough that these nails were short and this face still held some beauty. Oh, spare me the sympathetic murmurings. I see the present better than the future, like any other. But where was I? Yes, the Presbyterate Princess was the last to find me. She came from the city on the mountain, to ask the fate of an uprising. Not that of the 7 who fell, but the 7 who follow. Interesting. Would the pain be worth it, she asked. That part I could not answer. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, it looks like we're gonna need to send at least one more beast here, which I guess we could go hunt one. There should be... I've definitely seen a Behemostache somewhere on the surface in the general area, so... And there might be one of those Beloveds, which I think qualify as well. Is she gonna tell me again? Thalatis, Behemostache, Beloveds, or Triskeligens, right? Right, yeah, okay. I've encountered all of these at one point, I think. Okay, anyway, I guess that's all we can do here for now. She nods gratefully. I didn't even remember that this was an option, but obviously I want my candles for something else, for something more important perhaps. I'm gonna save here anyway. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate, but I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess we're gonna... It's gonna number them or order the save files like this now. That's fine. Let's see what this is all about. Lost one candle. Interesting. I must have checked this out before. Or did I? The Corridors of the Heart. I mean, I sure didn't take a note about needing more candles for this. Continue onwards and inwards. Something at the center of the Gant pole calls to you, to the part of you... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I've been here, and I got the thing, the Gant object, I suppose, that I needed for the quest, for the Curator's quest. Yeah, no, never mind. Endless tunnels. Onwards and inward. Endless tunnels. Left the ventricles. Oh, wait. The Gant chamber. Right. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Right, so there's nothing else to do here for the time being. I wouldn't mind picking up some more Blemmigans, I guess. Because we're getting kind of close to... actually, can we see that? No, it doesn't say how many we've successfully propagated somewhere, I guess. That's not... That doesn't sound quite right, but you know what I mean. Let's see here. Obviously, I want to head over to the Mangrove College, although, you know, it's a bit awkward because... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the thing, the getting of the blue Scintillate off camera. There's no way I'm gonna do that on camera, of course. So it would have made sense to make that the end of an episode, or, you know, do that in between episodes. But I mean, I'm probably gonna make my way over there. The thing is, I also need to return to Hideaway to actually recruit Eric. That is quite out of the way. I also want to return to Port Cecil to turn in a bunch of quests, problem being that I will get a ton of Scintillate for doing so, that I don't really have room or any use for. One unit I might actually... or I'm... at least one, I guess, I'm going to use at the Fathom King's Hole to trade in for a Molliflower. I guess I could... Well, I could get any number of them, so assuming there is an unlimited number of them to be gotten. Because I think it's just one unit of Scintillate for one flower. One of them we can give to the Claydry Air. I don't know if that's going to do anything for us, but, you know, I've never done it before, so might as well check that out. And then, of course, we could have used one in the hut. I don't know if I'm ever going to return there and, you know, and try to reach that particular ending event, I suppose. Was that the Midsummer Festival or whatever? Midsummer Night Festival? Something like that. But that's where I could have used a flower and possibly gotten something interesting out of it. I mean, as always, it's always going to be interesting. Whether it's actually going to be useful in terms of in-game rewards, who knows? But yeah, anyway. Still, most of the Scintillate I'm going to be getting here as a reward is kind of superfluous, really, and I worry that I'm not even going to have enough free room in my hold for picking all of that up. But I at least want to, you know, turn in a couple of those quests. But once again, the question is, how are we going to route things? I mean, Hideaway, yeah, I have to visit Hideaway, and that's unfortunately, you know, a bit of a trip. I guess the good news is that along the trip, I'm probably going to run into that Behemoth's Tash again, which I think was somewhere around here. I don't know. We'll find it again. For now, I guess I'll just head over to the Kalinate. I think there's also some sort of undersea creature. In fact, I want to say a Thalate perhaps, or maybe a Beloved. So I guess I could go ahead and maybe hunt that right away, just to get that out of the way. We should have enough hull to fight something. Also, wait. Oh, I'm dumb. I wanted to... well, let's first see if I can even do anything useful here. Scrimshaw Chronicler. Scrawny man squats beneath an awning of gan-colored whaleskin. Oh, yeah. Right. Pay the Chronicle to inscribe a Z-story on a hunting trophy and you'll receive an outlandish artifact. Right. We can't just do that. An unlimited number of times? Tell them the truth. Wait, you know how the glory died? I do? Wait, do I? Uh-oh, wait. His ancestors never slew the glory? She died years? Who knows how many before they ever came? Whoops. Did I find this? Where would I have gotten this? On the shores of memory or something is where I was supposed to find that, right? No, on History's Beach. Yeah, well, you know, same thing. I guess I got that in Scrimshander, maybe? Make up something wonderful. He didn't come all this way to waste his time with the truth. You know enough from the Waswood to invent a persuasive tale of blood and courage. Waswood. Wait, or is the... You know enough from the Waswood. Or was that in the Mangrove College? You know what, let me just look up where you get this, and maybe that'll jog my memory. Huh. Okay, apparently I got this in Irem when I used the coffee beans to enter the weird dream state there. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I guess I have this. Sure, I could make up something more interesting, but he wanted the truth. He gets the truth. A sharp snap. He was holding a whale rib. It snapped in two. He looks up. We're tomb robbers, he says flatly. We're trespassers in a graveyard. Who can I tell? I can't tell anyone. Recovering supremacy London. Okay. Wait. Khan's power is growing? Okay. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure why London's or the Khanate's supremacy are affected by this at all, but... Or in what way specifically. But oh well. Let me come with you. I'm not just living a lie. I'm living on a lie. Take me somewhere cleaner. Sure. Where exactly do you want to be brought? An escape? His step becomes a little lighter as he boards your ship. New tales, he murmurs. Let's put this corpse behind us. Okay. The chronicler's heart is weary, but his meals are hearty, and he can make soup out of almost anything. Oh, so he's actually an officer? Without a face? Okay. Sure enough. Okay, hearts -1, but iron, mirrors, and pages. Huh. As opposed to actually increasing hearts. So would be gaining iron and mirrors, so he's a more offensive cook, interestingly. At the cost of some hearts. I mean, hearts is still my highest and will still be my highest. Oh, and you cannot talk to him at all. He's just a completely generic crew member. Or officer. Also, I know I talked to this guy before, but what was he all about again? Who knows? Huh. Okay, never mind. Can we do anything else here? Obtain a Doom Monster Hunter. No. Oh, interestingly, you can just actually buy them here with captivating treasures. Obviously better than trading in my Element of Dawn over at the Khan's Heart, was it? Compile a port report, sure. Oops. Show off a hunting trophy for an outlandish artifact. Right, you can do that here. I guess this is now the only option because now the chronicler is gone. Surely with the Kalinate. Beer and roistering are cheap here. What's the shops? What do the shops say? Oh, Stygian Ivory can be bought here. That is a tiny little bit cheaper and also closer to the assumed position of the King Eater. No, yes? King Eater's castle, I think. Okay, so this is gonna be where we get all the Stygian Ivory for our super engine. Good. Yeah, let's try to keep that in mind. Okay, I mean, I guess I could do this. Yes, I'm kind of running low on these. Also, I don't really technically need more outlandish artifacts necessarily. Not for anything specific. But I guess this is generally a good trade. Let's do it. Yeah, okay, that's literally all that happens. Fair enough. Very chancy challenge. I mean, do I have anything? Or rather, am I happy with everything that happened here? I guess so. Sure. I mean, none of this was particularly necessary, I guess. Including picking up the guy, but I guess we did that now. For what it's worth. Actually, part of me kind of wonders what would have happened if I had told him a pretty little lie, I suppose. I mean, obviously he wouldn't have joined as an officer, but I don't really need him as an officer. He's not really adding much value. He doesn't even come with a quest. He's just pretty generic, unfortunately. So I mean, I probably would have gotten something more of an immediate reward if I had lied to him and succeeded. Oh well, let's try this. Whatever this is all about. Lost 15 terror for 30 echoes. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Of course, it is chancy. Let's try that one more time. Succeeded again. Nice. I'm okay with that. That was definitely worth it. Let's save that. Okay, we need to stop scrolling down. That's fine. Right, and the thing that I forgot about, I actually wanted to do another thing at the Gantt pole. And I guess the reason I missed that, or wasn't reminded of that immediately, is because I forgot to check the shop. Shop. Oh. Yes, and we want to sell our Harlot Fry for 10 hunting trophies. Because, as far as I can tell, there's no other use for this. Okay. We could buy Stitch and Ivory for Tales of Terror. I mean... Thanks for the option, but... no thanks. Maybe more importantly... Ooh, interesting. We could buy a Carboy of Primordial Shrieks with... for our additional frickin' of Prisoner's Honey. The thing is, I don't know what I need this for. So I'm not actually gonna do that. Thanks, though. We're gonna buy some fuel, because we're gonna go on another lengthy-ish trip, I guess. 15? Should be fine for now. Okay. I guess we'll save that as well. Don't scroll down. And what did I say? Over to the Melting Isles, I guess? Actually, I mean... No, I really have to return to Hideaway. And I guess, yeah. Let's get that out of the way. It makes more sense to just go there and then back down rather than heading over here first and then Hideaway and then back. Oh, and I was gonna look for a monster to kill. There might be one? No. Oh, that's just an enemy sub. The Irrepressible, actually. Hold on. Wait, didn't I kill you before? I sure did, and I thought... I assumed wrongly, apparently, that this would be a unique encounter. And once I defeated it once, it would stay dead. Not so, apparently. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I defeated it and saved after that as well. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna... This is highly inefficient, but whatever. I'm gonna head down here because I think previously I saw some sort of sea monster somewhere around the Kellonates, or the Kellonates base, basically. Oh, interesting. A shipwreck that apparently doesn't have anything to explore. Oh. Never mind. It just didn't show up immediately. Interesting. Retrieve sunken treasure. Sure. Plutonium diving suit, heavy wooden crate, and regain some fuel. Oh, okay. I'll take free fuel. Don't mind if I do. Now, of course, I'm currently actually just wasting that fuel I just got because I don't see any monsters around. Typical. When you want to run into monsters, they're nowhere to be found. That's a bit of a bummer. Recurring nightmare. Watched. The sea is bright as milk. False stars above are black on a pitchy bed. Something is watching you. Its gaze enfolds your boat. You are transparent. You are transparent as glass. Flee the nightmare. Go deeper into the nightmare. Ooh. Now that's intriguing. Go deeper into the nightmare. The eye wants to learn you. Well, let it. You'll learn the eye in turn. Nightmare increases nightmare strength. If it reaches a 5, you'll confront the nightmare. This is dangerous, but may win you a secret. Just a secret? Okay. That's not much of a reward. On across the sea. Beneath you, the eye grows wider. The water begins to warm, to steam. Remove your garments. It may soon be time to swim. We're underwater here, game. Gained 1 Tale of Terror. Gained 1 Menace Nightmare Strength, 2 Terror, which thankfully we just reduced. Lost 1 Restful Night. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh. And that's it for now. I thought we were going to have the entire sequence all at once now, but nope. I guess it's gonna happen in individual little steps, so oh well. Okay, let's actually go to the surface and see if I can find that behemoth stash that I seem to remember being around. I hope it doesn't matter if I send the same creature multiple times. It shouldn't. I don't think. Okay. Well, that's a longish trip. I guess I'm going to pause recording as I slowly sail up that way. Man, we used up a lot of food and fuel. I guess might have to restock along the way somewhere, but well, for now I'm just going to pause and yeah, if I find a behemoth stash, I guess I'll just fight it off camera and yeah. Otherwise, I'll see you at Hideaway. Well, it's not a behemoth stash, but I did run into this elder angler crab near Estival. And decided to fight it, because I don't remember actually fighting one of these things. It's very tanky, but it's not really been trying to attack me at all. It's just been floundering around like this. Kind of pathetic, really. It can move pretty quickly. I've seen it, but not actually move towards me, specifically. Burning blue. Attempt to calm them, spin them a story. I keep forgetting which one is the most beneficial here, but we have so many of these, and yeah, losing terror, that was nice. Oh, and before it's actually gonna ram me once. Nope, never mind. What do we get out of this? Dissect it for knowledge, or butcher it. I mean, I am going to pick up the free-ish supplies from Estival while I'm in the area, so let's try to go for the knowledge. Ooh, 3 hunting trophies and 180 fragments. I mean, of course I could have failed and gotten probably almost nothing out of it, but that's neat. Decapodal mysteries. You and your ship's doctor chamber clamber over the beast as it lies in the lee of your ship. Its blood is a curious blue, and the blood, too, is touched by luminescence. It's a female, but there are no eggs. And what's this on its belly? Someone has chiseled 7 marks between 2 horizontal lines, like pillars supporting a roof. Huh. Curious indeed. Well, okay. Not a behemoth stash, but I guess that was pretty useful. Oh, right, and also we have this. Spend time in bed? Yeah. Heal a wound. And now I'm wound-free. Sure. Might as well take that opportunity. Okay, yeah, we'll save this. Estival, Sun, go beachcombing, compile a port report. I mean, I guess I might as well. Gather supplies. Which one was the one? Oh, wait. Plastic lava goo, something glinting, driftwood, I don't know. Unprepossessing mass, choice cuts, lost 30 hunger, gained 1 terror. Worth it, I guess. Oh. Never mind, I guess gathering supplies is what we wanted to do. I don't know, maybe there's a chance to get something really good here while beachcombing, but I don't know. Okay, didn't lose anyone. Gained 10 supplies. Neat. No shops here, obviously. Let's save that. The reflex is so strong. I'll scroll down every single time. Which is obviously not a big deal at all. Anyway, almost at hideaway. Now, if I could actually find that sea monster that I thought I saw somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Let's see if the backing away strategy works against this thing. I forget how this attacked. If it had any kind of range attack. Ooh, almost touched me, but not quite. And he turns around because he's dumb. Just a dumb beast. Running kind of low on fuel here, and I forget... Oh, he bonked me. That's fine. He's actually dead. Awesome. Yeah, I forget if there was a shopping opportunity in Hideaway. But we should be able to make it somewhere useful. Let the beast go to the Gant pole. Yes. Gain 2 terror, whatever. It's fine. Okay, Hideaway. Which, thankfully, is still intact. Rejoin the festivals? Wait. Wait. Oh. Did I... Am I dumb? Did I need to return at all? It doesn't say here whether I've successfully recruited them. But I mean, he sent me on the last errand. And then I sent the governor of Wisdom and his men, I guess, over here. I sent them to Hideaway. So naturally I expected that I needed to return here to confirm completion of that task. But apparently not. I mean, in that case, I suppose I could head over to Scrimshander and visit, what's her face? Does it not mention her name anywhere? It wasn't Maria, but something similar. Moira? No. Whatever. I guess I could visit her and I probably confirm who I have successfully recruited. I mean, I can only assume that Eric has now joined the 7 because he's no longer here. Kind of strange that I don't know. The game led me to believe that I needed to return here. I mean, in that case, well, I still wanted to the Behemoth Stash, so I guess the trip wasn't completely in vain. Also, I got a bunch of supplies. I cannot do any shopping here, though, so I kind of need to find a way to refuel. Uh-oh. I mean, I guess worst case scenario, I can always start converting some food, but that's obviously highly inefficient. Okay, well, matter of luck. buy memento from a slow-blinking vendor. For supplies, too. Rejoin the festivals. I mean, I guess while I'm here, might as well try to make the best out of it and see if I can actually gain something. Yeah, I guess I'll start a new save, just in case. I did save at Estival. I guess technically I could reload to there at least, if I decide that the strip wasn't worth it. But again, the Behemoth Stash was kind of worth it. Anyway, let's see what this was all about. I was unlucky, which gave me a strange catch. If I'm lucky, that gives me a memory of distant shores. Is that all I get always? Seems like it. Yeah, okay, that's not worth it. Thanks, but no thanks. And I think participating in the festivals ultimately will also cost me supplies, perhaps, or something. The rainbowing, the hour of reflection, the silent reel. I mean, I definitely participated in this and this. The hour of our reflection. I've definitely participated on all three of these, but I don't remember what I got out of them. I know the silent reel, I ended up breaking the etiquette, I suppose, and crashing the party. But no one was actually very upset about that at all, because everyone hated it, as it turns out. I don't know what I got out of it specifically, though. Okay, but these all cost me supplies. I mean, I suppose I can always make a quick trip back down to Estival to pick up another 10 supplies, if I really wanted to. Let's go with the rainbowing again. Participate in the ceremony of seven sips. Yes. Gain 1 vision of the surface. Gain 1 terror. That's okay. Consume the abyssal bounty. 5 fragments, 2 terror. Partake of Lady Black's chiefest pearls. Push the shark heart away in disgust. No. Gain 3 terror. 3 strange catches. Ugh. 1 scintillate. And that's it? I don't know about that. None of that is particularly useful to me. I mean, ultimately, I guess it only cost me 1 supply, but yeah, I mean, I don't really need any more items that'll take up valuable hold space. I guess I will return to London and load off a bunch of what is currently filling up my hold, but still. Rejoin. Let's check this out just to remind me, because I think this is the one that I participated in first, and thus it's been the longest since I saw this. Join in. Gain terror and Tale of Terror. I mean, I'm okay with tails. Those can always be used. Cut your hand. Sure. Gain 2 terror and 5 fragments. Explain your offering. Take your offering with you. Poured your blood and artistic skill into this. I think last time I definitely did this. So let's try this now. An outlandish artifact. Okay. Is that worth it? I don't know. 1 supply for an outlandish artifact and a couple of other things. A little bit of terror, but yeah. I guess that's okay. I'll take that. Save. Don't scroll down, though. Okay, and now try to find some fuel. Quick. Actually, I'm not sure. I can definitely do some shopping at the hut. The question is, can I make it there? Maybe. I definitely want to turn off the lights. Go in a straight line as possible. I mean, this is gonna be tight for sure. And I have to hope not to run into any obstacles. on the seafloor. Is there anything better to do? I mean, I could try to make it all the way to the Ghent pole, which is obviously where I actually want to be. I don't really have any business at the hut right now. You know what? I could wait. Terror plus 5, hunger minus 50. Okay, thanks. Bonk. I guess I will wait until I have... Stop. Stop it. Psst, whatever. There we go. Festival. Gather supplies. Lost one crew. I knew the moment I clicked that I should have saved first. You know what? I'm okay with losing one crew member. It's actually, yeah. I'm actually okay with that. Cruel as that may sound. But now I have, you know, all the food in the world to convert into extra fuel. Actually, yeah, screw the hut. I don't need that place. Ghent pole is fine. I think I can resupply there, can I? I know, I've literally just been there. Yeah, no, surely. There are two different shops. Yeah, one of them definitely has fuel and supplies. Maybe expensive, but I don't care about that. Yeah, we're not even gonna be close to making it, but you know, we can always burn our food, literally burn it. No problem. I guess we're gonna make it most of the way there anyway. It's not even gonna be that close. Bit unfortunate that there are all these stupid islands in the way, but you know, whatever. Ooh, totally expected to scratch that island there. Okay, yeah, no, we're literally halfway there. You leave me right alone, my friend. I would really like to fight you at some point, but not now. Okay, you're losing track, I think. I think we're good. Yeah, we should be fine. Nope. Wow, you jerk. That must have been at absolute max range. Oh well, it's okay. Look at this, we're actually going to almost make it. So much carrion. We approach the Kelnate. Well, that too. Oh, I completely forgot that the last barrel is actually going to be another bar. We're fine. I wasn't even worried. Look at that. I guess I could have just backed into the port, but whatever. There we are. Awesome. A new arrival. Yes. Your return is met by the sight of the recently wounded Behemostache. Kind of lame that it's been all Behemostaches, I think, but, you know, those are just among the easiest things to hunt. And the easiest to find? Well, I don't know, I guess it depends. Anyway, assist the fading Haruspicy. Okay. Learning the way of Haruspicy. 5 intriguing snippets, 100 fragments. Yeah, desperate measures, whatever. Let's actually remedy that. Why don't we? There. Nice, 2020. Okay, Ghent pole. Speak with her. Yes. Continue. And now we can ask about this. Ask what she seeks down here. maybe that's gonna start a proper quest, finally. A painful memory. For many years I considered Wither my home, a city where answers are forbidden. It was quite relaxing after more than one lifetime of being expected to have them, but I broke the rules to spare a child's tears, and for that I was cast out. I will return with a fabled question that can only be answered with truth. The Haruspicy cackles, resting a hand on your arm. Ah, you think I waste my final years on futile revenge? It is a purpose, a dream. At my age, it is important to have one. Xibalba writhes with living corpses, aspiring to be nothing but dust. My kings do not need another. I think Xibalba is that the Mexican underworld? I want to say so. Interesting. Except that didn't actually do anything. I guess I'll just have to keep sending more monsters here to die. Huh. Nearly dead. Huh. Okay. I mean, it's not gonna unlock any more questions, as far as I can tell. But hopefully at some point something will happen. Yeah, okay. Nothing happened immediately, but that's fine. We made it down here, and yeah, I guess that ultimately that whole trip was a little bit pointless. But well, maybe not. I don't know. I guess ultimately we did advance the Haruspicy quest a little bit. That's something at least. Yeah. Well, nope, that's not what I want to do. Well then, I guess now we can actually move on over to the Melting Isles. Oh, 47 minutes on the clock as well. Well, we did almost nothing this entire episode, did we? And I guess the smart thing would be to actually end the episode here, and yeah. I'm gonna do the whole mangrove, or the Wispways, I guess, thing again, off camera, and get another blue scintillac, and I guess then we're gonna move over to Port Cecil, which makes me wish I hadn't actually picked up quite as much fuel to leave as much room as possible for all the scintillac that I'm planning to pick up. Well, I guess by the time we get there, we'll have burned through some more fuel and food. And I guess I could always throw some away. And that obviously would feel like a waste. It would be a literal waste, but well, we'll see. Yeah, I guess I'm going to end the episode here, kind of awkwardly. Honestly, I don't remember. Where did we even start this one? Surely I must have done something somewhat interesting in this episode. It was really only this last trip that was kind of pointless in the end. But I didn't know that. So what can you do? Sometimes those things are going to be happening. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I'll just end it here. Sorry if this was a little bit uneventful. But surely next episode is going to be much more interesting. As we, I guess, kind of make our way roughly back towards London again. For the final time before we actually try reaching... what is this? Reaching or finding King Eater's castle and, you know, to finally get our hands on that super engine that I've been talking about for forever. Restless Nights. Succeeded. Gained 10 terror? Excuse me? That's not success. That sucks. How are we back up at 60 terror? That's kind of nuts. Well, I hate that. I mean, it shouldn't be immediately terrible, but it's It's also kind of bad. Pick up a passenger. Ooh. The Mangrove College is named for its scholars and philosophers. They have long abandoned civilized comforts for the life of the mind. Sometimes they want those civilized comforts back. Checkered character. Shady sword. Wait. Did we pick up the shady sword last time? Gather supplies. Unpick the mysteries of other lands. Convert 7 memories of distant shores into a secret. Yeah, I know. Compile a port report. Ooh, gained 1 free supply. Thanks, I guess. Did we not try putting a Blemmingen here? This seems like... that seems weird that, you know, this place being so close to the Utter's room. That I didn't try here? Huh. I guess it must be true. Anyway. And then there was the other place. Was it the Kellenate? Or the Gant Pole? One of the two had the option as well. So, yeah, I mean, I guess I'm planning to head down here, down to the Utter's room from here to pick up, pick up a bunch of Blemmigans, however many I will get for my last bit of honey. Let's quickly do this, I guess. Oh, okay, that did give me the checkered character. The Principles, Port Cecil, black and white and silver, please take me there. I mean, that's literally my next destination. Well, after the Utter's room, I suppose. So, yeah, sure. Sooner or later, it doesn't matter. I know how complex the moves can be. Well, it's gonna be relatively soon, as far as these things go. Okay, well, I'm going to save here, and as I said, I will acquire more Scintillec, finally get that out of the way, and then we're going to be doing a bit more sailing around, I guess, you know, as you do in this game. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.